So, what is my perspective on Trump using the Iran situation to declare martial law? I think he is going to do it. What I think is going to happen, I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think that he's going to do it, but you never know with Trump. He's unpredictable. That is the greatest thing about Trump, that he's unpredictable. You can never tell what he might do next. What people so afraid of him. But I've been seeing a lot of people on the internet commenting on that fact that Trump might use this crisis to declare martial law. And he might, but I don't think the president has the power to do that. And other thing that I've been hearing people saying is that he might want Iran to attack. He might want Iran to attack Chicago, New York, LA, democratic cities, so he can use that as a pretext to declare martial law. I'm not sure about that, but that is a possibility. This man, he want to declare martial law. Because martial law is the last step for him to become a dictator. But I don't think he is going to be successful in declaring martial law. I think that he's not that smart to begin with. So he's not thinking the realities. He don't. The thing about Trump is that Trump doesn't understand the U.S. legal system. Trump is like your average guy out there. He thinks that the president can do everything. The president cannot do everything. The president is just a man. He's not all powerful like people make him to be. The president doesn't have all that power if you actually study the U.S. Constitution. But of course, he hasn't studied the U.S. Constitution because this man doesn't care about the U.S. legal system, and that is going to be thrown downfall, biggest downfall at the end, that he doesn't read it. He doesn't understand the U.S. Constitution or our legal system. He thinks they can end the U.S. because he's the president. Yeah, he can try, but I'm sure that he won't be able to. They are plenty safeguard in place to hold Trump in power. Don't buy the nonsense that he's not listening to the courts. So why he brought Abrego Garcia back? Yeah, exactly. Why he brought Abrego Garcia from a concentration camp in El Salvador if he's not listening to the courts? Stop listening to the nonsense of the YouTubers of the alarmist left and YouTube, like Darren Monroe will call them, the alarmist left. Because why then he brought Abrego Garcia back, Trump is now powerful and he doesn't understand the legal system. It'd be different if we be dealing with somebody who really understands the legal system, but this man doesn't. That's why he makes so many mistakes. He doesn't really understand he really doesn't understand the power that he has. And that will be his downfall at the end. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you next time.